Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have a Macy's try-on and some Lush bath bombs. I really need your advice. Should I just turn around and take this stuff back? Or should I keep it? I'll explain more when we get to the Macy's part of it. Let's do the Lush bath bombs. They haven't, my Lush anyway, I think probably all Lushes have a new display for the bath bombs. So they're kind of like on a wall in little individual holders. And it's almost like a bath bomb buffet. It was really nice. So Cora and I went in and picked out some. I let her pick out one. Sadly, it is, in my mind, rather boring. I'm not quite sure what the bag is for. I feel like there must be like plant particles in here. It does smell good, and it is green, which is why she wanted it. And again, I let her pick one out. But these are a treat. I only get them like 3 times a year, maybe, like basically once a quarter-ish. This one was just gorgeous. I just loved this. I like their bath bombs. They do a lot of, like, they do like a nice scent, nice color. I will say, like the last couple of times, there were a couple that kind of stained the bathtub. Of course, you can get it off. But I wasn't a super fan. But oh my gosh, I just think that is gorgeous. So that was kind of another one of her choice, but I would say we kind of picked it out together. And if I remember right, these next two were just sort of like, oh yeah, one's a teacher theme and one's an Indiana theme. The teacher one is to die for. I love this. And these two were definitely a splurge because their fancy ones are kind of insane. But I could, how do you say no to this? So a little apple. It looks almost like, actually it might be a peach. But I don't know. In my mind, it was an apple for teachers. It almost looks like Cinderella's thing. And then it has a little worm. I mean, this is adorable. And so this, in my mind, is kind of 2. This you could absolutely break apart and be 2. This is probably almost too small to be 1 by itself. But technically, you could count this as 2. I just think, what a like super cute gift for a teacher. I just loved that. I just thought that was precious. And even though I could like break these in half, I don't. This is how it is around here. And then this last one was total nostalgia from Indiana. They had 2 that I think were corn with like an animal in. Like one was like a pig, and this one is like I would say a funny looking cow. But I just got this as an ode to Indiana. I love sweet corn. Okay, the cow fell out. Let me get the cow. I love sweet corn. But anyway, this is just insane. With a little cow. I will say the cow looks a little funny or something. He needs more spots or something. But I don't know. That was just an ode to Indiana. I couldn't say no. I saw this somewhere before and I didn't get it. And I kind of regretted it. I don't know. It's just kind of an ode to Indiana. So that's my little Lush bath bomb haul. Now let's talk Macy's. So I'm a little frustrated with Macy's. We went to a different mall than normal, and I say I like that Macy's better. But I don't understand why the prices are different online versus the store. I kind of wonder if I showed them online, would they have honored it at the store? I can probably assume their rationale is online is cheaper. Like there's no like building to maintain. I don't really know. But I tried these on in-store and they were having a sale. So most of it was like 30% off, 20% off, what have you. And then they had a WOW Pass. But for whatever reason, I couldn't find the WOW Pass online. So I wasn't able to get an extra 15% off. And so I decided to leave the store. I definitely was already feeling a little bit of regret not picking them up. So I just went online when I got home like a few hours later. They were cheaper online. I saved $40 by buying them online and then picking them up at a store. They were on an extra sale, plus there was a 15% off. And like, I just feel like in the times where like malls are suffering, stores are suffering, why not offer your best price first at the store? Anywho, now the reason I was saying that you guys might want to tell me just to turn around and take these home is because 2 of them are long sleeve sweaters that I may not really ever use. Anyway, let's talk the first one. This is on 34th Street. This is a extra large. And I've always been a sucker for like a navy blue kind of striped nautical-y thing. I really liked this in store when I tried it on. It was $50, and I think it was on sale for like $40. But all three of these pieces basically came to $110 with tax. So think like $34, $35 a piece. I like this a lot. It is soft. The arms were a little bit baggy. My only reservation with this is that I live in Southern California. It's 100 degrees today. It's going to be 100 all week. It's going to be a long time until I can wear this. That's my only reservation, but I just really liked it. And I watched the video because I had videoed the fitting room. So I'll have other things I tried on. So I don't know. You guys need to tell me, is it a keep? Is it not a keep? I don't know. I really like it. The other question is it going to fit in 3 months? I don't know. Then we have another sweater. And basically all of my cardigans really need to go to Goodwill. They're too big. This is an extra large. This is by Ink. It was $69.50. It was only on sale for like $55, and that just was not a good enough price for me to keep it, knowing that I hardly wear cardigans. Once upon a time, I needed a cardigan every day because our work's air was just not, it was wonky. It was like hot in the summer, cold in the winter. I don't know. It was just weird. But they fixed that now. So I'm kind of a warm-blooded person, so I just don't use cardigans much. But I just loved this duster. One of my first splurges and really like an item I really loved from my subscription boxes was a duster in this oatmeal color from Dia & Co. And I just loved it. And I've never found another one since. So I just feel like this could be really useful when I go to Indiana or places, and I just really like it. And so the price it was at the store was not to me worthwhile, but for basically $35, I do feel like it's worthwhile. Now I am bummed that the pockets are sewn shut, and I do think they're technically would be real, but I have no way of like, I don't know. Like, somebody out there I guess can tell me, do I just snip those? But then I'm not certain. Like, it is 2 layers. But like, so I've never cut these open, so I don't know whether that would like look terrible, look good. This is super soft. I really like it. So again, we'll try it on and you guys tell me keep or not keep. I don't do cardigans much anymore. I would say the cardigans I have pretty much once a year come out, and I don't wear them. And this one was also I was on the fence about. This was also Ink. Extra large, $49.50 regularly, but again, I basically paid $35 for each piece. My only reservation is the pattern. I feel like people at work aren't going to tell me I'm going to Hawaii again, but for whatever reason, I was just drawn to this. And I think it would be a nice work top. I didn't notice it has a zipper on the side, and I know it had, this is a different one. Okay. This is not the same one. Okay, I don't think this is gonna fit. This is the same pattern and kind of style, but it is different. Oh, that's a bummer. This is totally different than the one I tried on at the store. I thought I had picked the right one based on pattern. So yeah, this one I just totally not gonna fit. But I really did like it. That's a bummer. Maybe I need to like drive over there and see if I can find it. This will probably definitely be a return. No way it's going to fit. The other one fit, and I was super excited for the extra large fitting. But this one is a different style. So I guess you guys can let me know, do you like the pattern? Do you not? I might try it on. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a sausage casing. But it was same pattern. It was sleeveless. It was just a different style. And for whatever reason, I liked it, even though I'm not sure the pattern. Like, I don't know. I was just afraid the pattern was too busy, and people at work were going to be like, already going to a luau. All right, that's a bummer. I picked the wrong one online because, again, the online prices are so much better than the in-store price. I don't like that. Anyway, let's get to the try-on and see what we have. All right, this is the top from Style Co. It was like $39, but it's on sale. It's in a XX large. I tried on this guy in the extra large, and it's too tight in the stomach. So I'll just scan it and see. I know there's also like an extra discount. I kind of like it. This sort of ruching is really heavy. So I think this is more of a like than a love. This is the top, again by Ink, and it's $50 regularly, but again, everything's on sale. My only thing is this is flipping, and I'm not sure whether that's supposed to be like that or not. Now, I will say this is a pattern where I feel like people at work are gonna tell me, like, am I going to the luau or what? It has zippers up here. I'm kind of just more excited that it's an extra large and it fits. I do also think that it would look good with my black work pants, and because it's gonna be hot still, sleeveless is good. So I actually really, I don't know, I'm kind of liking this. Even though it's not a pattern I would normally go for. I did try on the Ink jeans in a 16, and they are nowhere near fitting. This is an Ink duster cardigan. It's like 30% off. Oh gosh, the pockets don't work. That's kind of annoying. Not that I actually use the pockets, but anyway, I used to have a duster cardigan like this that I really loved. Now all of my cardigans really need to be replaced because they're too big. This is an extra large. I don't wear cardigans much, but it is nice to have a cardigan. And again, this is like 30% off plus 15% off. I wish the pockets weren't sewn. So this is also a possibility. This is by the brand On 34th. And I do think technically it's cropped, which I actually don't mind the length. I think this is really cute. I don't generally like white on me though, so I wish the colors were inverse, but I thought I would just try it on. Again, I was kind of thinking black work pants. But anyway, I don't think I've ever tried on something from this brand. All right, clearly these two don't go together, but this cardigan is also On 34th. The sleeves are really like big. I don't like that they're like, it's so oversized on the sleeve. But otherwise, I really like this cardigan a bunch. Again, it is something where I wouldn't be able to wear it a ton just because it's so hot. I don't know how I feel about this being so baggy, but I just kind of like this. But again, this is a piece where I'd only be able to wear it like once or twice a year, I feel like, because it's just so hot. But I feel like with jeans, like a top, like some sort of like top underneath, I kind of like this cardigan a lot. So I need to decide like how much it is it worth it? Because everything's on like double sale here at Macy's. So we're at Penny's now. This is, I think, Liz Claiborne. I have a top very similar to this last year, and I don't know, I need to find it. Whether it's too big, it doesn't fit. But I really liked it last year, and I got a lot of use out of it. I almost feel like these stripes are too much cream. But otherwise, I really like it. But again, I don't really need a sweater, especially in early August. This is also Liz Claiborne, but in an extra large. I do like the green. I could use a summer top. So this is a contender, but I really think I like the things at Macy's better. All right, I knew this first top was gonna be way too tight. Again, it's not the same style as the top. So I kind of need your help. Is this a pattern that looks good? And I also need to figure that out. So I thought it would look good with black work pants, wear to work. It's short sleeve or no sleeve, so it would be good for the temperature right now. And again, this one does not fit. It is super tight. The other one fit much better. It was a different style. Same pattern, same sleeve. I'm kind of bummed, really bummed that I didn't get the right one. So now I have to take this back and decide. But I can't decide. Like, part of me looks at this and says, no way, I don't need it. And then part of me looks at it and like, yes, I would wear it tomorrow if I was going to work tomorrow. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Keep it, return it. I mean, again, not this one, but the other one. Is the pattern a yay or a nay? I think I'm just traumatized by Hawaiian patterns because the last time I had a Hawaiian dress, people at work kept giving me comments of like, what are you doing going to a luau? So yay, nay, what do you guys think? All right, I am back with the whatever On 34th sweater. It is kind of cropped. Underneath of it, I have a $4 tank from Walmart that I just bought because I'm crazy and I don't keep on hand like a white t-shirt, a black t-shirt, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I think I just really like this. At the store, I had it on unbuttoned, but as you can see, it fits perfectly buttoned. I just really like this. The problem is, how much am I gonna wear? I will also say these are very like oversized as far as like, that's a lot of extra room. Also, if you are petite, this is like, I'm 5'8", a little over 5'8", and so this is already, like, I wouldn't want this any longer. Now, you could push them up. I don't know. They're pretty, like, chunky, so I don't know how, if they'd stay up. So that's my only complaint, is that I don't really like how baggy the wrist is down there. Otherwise, I feel like this is a love. I love this sweater. I love it even more buttoned. I don't know. Like, for whatever reason, I like this. It is by itself, again, it's a little cropped. And I don't know if I love that part. I love this sweater. And I think for $35, it may have to stay with me. The problem is it fits perfect now. And this is why I really need your common sense. Number one, it's a winter item. We don't have fall. It's going to be months until I can truly wear this. Like, I could wear this to school now for fun, but it's hot. Why would I wouldn't do that to myself. So it's going to be a while. So number one, weather-wise, it's not makes sense. Number two, is it going to fit well fast forward 2-3 months? I love it though. I just, for whatever reason, I really like this. I don't think I would feel comfortable downsizing in hopes that it fits in 3 months. I don't know. Like, I feel like the large would be too small. This fits just perfect. I don't know. What do you guys? I love this. If it was cold, I would wear this tomorrow. I really, really like it. The other problem is this is a one, like, it's a one and done. I can't really wear this with other things. So what are you going to do? Wear it every other week? I don't know, like, how much use, but I love it, guys. Do I keep it? Do I return it? Winter and me losing weight is the problem here. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, this is the next one. I just kept the tank for $3.98 at Walmart. I just kept this on. I am kind of sad the pockets don't really work as is, but I don't really use the pockets anyway. This is more of just a practical piece to have that, you know, I could throw over another top in the fall, winter. I just love the duster look for some reason. I will say though, this is the extra large and it is plenty big. So this one maybe would make sense to get the large because I feel like there's extra room. Not that that's a bad thing currently, but this one might be safer to get in the large. Also because mostly like these sweaters, you want them to be open. I'm not gonna run around like this most of the time. Again, I do like it. It is very soft. To me, it's not worth the $69 price tag, but getting it for $35, definitely not mad about that. What to do though? Is it a need? I don't feel like a need's the right word because of where I live. If I lived in anywhere that had fall and winter, this would be a no-brainer. So would the blue one. What do you guys think? I feel like practical me says I need to march these guys right back and return them. Otherwise, I don't know. Like, I've not been able to find an oatmeal duster like this, so I really like it. So maybe I try on the large. I don't know. What do you guys think? I am lost. I don't know what to do. I really love this. I mean, love. I just don't know if it's practical for me to keep. Maybe I try on the large of this too and see how far off it is. But I really like them. I'm torn. What do I do? Let me know. Anyway, have a great day and I will talk to you soon.